Hi everyone, this is Jake Eichhorn with TDX Tech. Today we're joined by our partner POSBANK, a global provider of POS and self-service kiosk solutions for retail and hospitality environments. We're going to spend some time learning more about their company, their approach to kiosk technology, and how retailers are using self-service solutions to improve customer experience and operational efficiency. Hello, I'm here with Ben and Lewis with POSBANK. Can you guys give us a little overview and background of POSBANK?
I'll let Ben go a little into it. He's been here a lot longer than I have, and he actually came from HQ in Seoul, South Korea.
So POSBANK is a Korean-based manufacturer of POS and kiosks. We manufacture for more than 120 countries. We manufacture everything in Korea, and we have customers in Tier 1 and 2 QSR and retails. We also go into airports in Korea, and you can find our products basically in any state, any country.
All right, so can you guys explain to me a couple of the trends you guys are seeing in the retail and hospitality industries?
I know for myself, I'll speak on the retail side, and I'll let Ben go a little more into QSR. I know in the actual retail setting, staffing is a big issue right now within the stores. So is there any way to actually increase a better customer experience with staffing shortages? That's where you can come in to use queue management, as well as fitting rooms, as well as returns. Give your customer options. That's the biggest thing that they want. They want a different way or however they use it, whether it's digital or in the brick and store to actually use. On the QSR, I'll let Ben go in some.
So if you go to a QSR restaurant, there's a lot of options that you can choose now. And one of the ways that customers are looking for a better experience is maybe using a kiosk. They want to take time to see what options they have. The menu becomes too overboarded. It has a lot of words that you can't read. And if you have a kiosk, you can definitely save time by looking at all the different condiments and all these options that you can choose.
All right, here today in our demo environment, we have the Mazik Hey 2150 from POSBANK. Can you guys explain a little bit more about the features on this unit?
Yes, so we support Windows and Android on this. We support the Celeron, the i3 level, and the i5. And we also have a option to put a camera and light indicator. You can put that together. You can use separately. And you can also put on the left side or the right side, you can put a payment bracket. We can put our own bracket, which is kind of universal. And you can also put a different scanner, a different printer. We have also support for a audio nav device for ADA compliance. So it's very customizable.
And it's thin and it looks great.
Yep.
All right, Lewis, can you explain to me what kind of environments work best for this kind of solution?
The environments for the actual holistic approach is anything that has floor space. And what I mean by that is brick and mortar stores, whether it's warehousing, just to name several of them, as well as hospitals. With those spaces, you want to be able to flow traffic of your customers in certain areas. And this is a great way to add smart traffic to it, where you can actually illustrate and help customers flow throughout any of the settings. Again, whether it's a retail store, whether it's a warehouse, a distribution center, as well as a healthcare facility. This is a great way to actually determine where your customer goes, wait times and stuff like that, to create a frictionless experience for everybody that's part of it.
Okay, so in part of the trends, you were talking about options for the customer as well as the end user. Is this a one-size-fits-all solution?
No, the great thing nowadays, and the market needs to change. And what I mean by that is so many times an end user, a retailer, has gone out to see what is out there. And that needs to change. Is actually the retailer itself, that end user, can now dictate what is needed by the customization of the hardware from us, the actual software from CleverQ, and also the integration side of TDX. It's a 360 solution coming to the customer where whatever they need, it can be out there. It's customized, it's personalized. It's what that end user needs. So they don't have to worry what standard thing that's out there anymore. They can actually make it to help their customers. And that's the great thing about it. There's nothing out in the industry nowadays that's going to have that go to market for you guys.
So you listen to customers and you're able to adapt based on their needs?
Absolutely. If a customer needs a camera up top, whether they need a different size screen, whether they need some implementation on the software piece, it's all there. It's actually the customer can now say, this is what I need, and they will get it.
TDX deploys and scales across all of North America. Can you give us a couple of key considerations on a successful rollout and what that would look like?
I think there needs to be 3 actual important considerations that any business needs to look at. The first one is the business objective. What are they trying to achieve by this solution that they come into play? Next is the footprint. How much room in the store, whether it's a warehouse, what's that footprint going to look like? And the last and most important thing is integration on the hardware and software side. That needs to be known before anything else to actually go to that next step to figure out what's the best personalized solution for them.
So TDX Tech is an expert and a leader in selecting, installing, and deploying technology across all of North America. And the industry is evolving at an incredible rate, both technology and providing the right solutions to our end users. What makes you guys so different?
I think for myself, what I'm seeing out there for us as a whole is that it's not anymore what the market's going to dictate for that customer. The customer can actually go out and create a personalized custom solution for themselves. And the market of a standard product won't actually do that anymore. If they need a certain item, we can create it by having our in-house design and engineering lab that can actually do it for them. It's going to set them apart. So there's no more the limit of what the market's going to say. They can actually come with a holistic approach and actually create a solution that they need.
So you're not limited to what's inside the box. We can think outside the box from now on.
Whatever they need, we can come and find out and actually create for them. It's their own personalized solution, something that no other company can.
And for me, I think over the years of being in POSBANK, I've seen quality happen at our warehouse. Customers bring back hardware to us. We're not getting a lot of RMA requests. And I think that speaks quality.
Thanks again to the POSBANK team for joining us today. At TDX Tech, we help retailers successfully deploy and support technologies like these through services including staging and integration, nationwide deployment, field services, logistics, and ongoing maintenance programs. If you'd like to learn more about POSBANK kiosk solutions or discuss how these technologies could fit into your retail environment, reach out to the TDX team. We'd be happy to help.